good afternoon, and welcome to the Thanksgiving Eve Day edition of Curve Flattening Concerts. I'm Raleigh Brown here in southeast Pennsylvania. Charlie the dog is hidden off to my left, but he is calming down. I thought we were going to have a bone-chewing percussion event here, but he seems to be settling in now. And hello to Steve DeHaas and Steve Edelman, Slim Edelman, and Warren and Janelle, and Tom Dietz and Terry St. James, Kathy Marzik. Welcome aboard, you guys. Warren immediately notices that I got the good, my favorite pre-war guitar back. Came back on Sunday. Dwight delivered it. And man, this is just the best guitar for me. Might not be the best guitar for everybody, but you can never tell. But the best guitar for me. And yes, Slim, I did get a haircut last week. And Charlie Bryant says hello from Forest Hills. He's on the road again, that boy. And Deb Libby Clark is here. Hi, Deb. So we're gonna take a little minute here. I will greet you with coffee. I'd like to clink you all in the name of having a nice Thanksgiving. Clink. Having some good coffee, having some good music, hopefully. I'll try to deliver some good music. I have a really good guitar here on my lap. Linda Worster's here, and Lori Payne, and I think I said hi to Kathy Marzik. And Warren, I think he means Forest Hills in New York, right? Charlie Bryant? And so we won't dwell too long here because there's lots to do. We're going to have a Zoom meeting right after this. And I'll mention this again, but in case you are not a member of the Denizens of Raleigh World Facebook group, which is a private group, then you should message me and I will send you the link for the Zoom meeting if you'd like to join in. Bunny is here, and my dear friend Karen Beatty, and Phil DeFranco, and Carol Pratt, and Ken Nashif, and Rhonda Scott Merrick. Hi, Rhonda. It was Rhonda who urged a Zoom meeting today, so you can thank her or admonish her, whichever you prefer. And I'm going to start out today with a song by my good buddy Cozy Sheridan. And it's a good song for this time of year. Johnson Hogg is here, and here we go. Well, November is falling, and I'm driving through the dark. I know every night you cannot feel strong, and I'm on my way to the next church basement. I got coffee, I got a map and a song, and as I wander around your highways, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the trees. Woody, watch over me. Well, I've got a few songs and miles of memories of how most lives are not beyond repair. And there are ways the world is broken, but I can say for certain that most people are nice, good, most everywhere. And as I ramble around your highways, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town. Hope the peaches fall down from the trees. Would he watch over me? I'm on my way to the next part of nowhere, and I'm looking for the center and the light. You know, my mama hoped I'd be someone of renown, but I'm driving to a new town every night. And as I ramble around your highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the trees. Would he watch over me? Would he watch over me? So that's Woody Guthrie, Watch Over Me, by my good friend Cozy Sheridan. I see my buddy Jim Greco is here. Bunny Barnes will be doing a 3-fer this weekend. She's not sure when she'll do it, so you have to watch her page and find out from her, and we'll re-announce that later. John Sprouse is here, and this one, Charlie Bryant, is a 0028, a pre-war guitar company 0028. And let me see here. There's more people coming in. I said hi to Lorian Johnson. A bloke from England is here. Good to see you again. Stopping in pretty regular now. I love that. Pam Zappardino and Terry St. James. Janet Wacker. Hi, Janet. And that's everybody who's visible to me right now. So next up, I thought I would do kind of a mellow show today. That the Woody Guthrie song is probably the acme of energy. Everything else is going to be a little bit more laid back. there was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he traveled very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way. And as we talked of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way. And as we talked of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Nature Boy by, and Mike Stillman put down the name. I always forget exactly what it is. It's Eden Ahbez. That's who it was who wrote that. A man ahead of his time in many ways, and maybe behind his time in others. Kate Petrella is here, and Mike Stillman, as I said, is here, and Bunny Barnes, and John Ferrulo, my buddy. And John Ferrulo says, makes me miss Charles W. Yeah, Charles Williams taught me to sing, and if I got some of those notes bad, it's my fault. If I got them good, it's Charles's. To Charles's credit. Bud Manning here. Hi, Bud, and I hope you're hanging in there, buddy. And Ronald Wassel on YouTube. And that's everybody so far who I can see. So it is time for announcements, and the first announcement is that I can't see everybody because of the way Facebook interfaces with my software. So if I don't say hi to you, it's not because I don't care. There are people who I know to be invisible, and they include Kitseri Kaku over there on Oahu, Joel Biget in France, and Judith Fox in, I think, Reston, Virginia, and Mario Prue in Iroquois Falls, Ontario, Canada. And then there's also, as always, a PayPal link. Once again today, if you feel like donating a little something, I'd suggest scrolling down my page and finding the GoFundMe for our good friend Charlie Ortolani and donate a little something to him. Every little bit helps. He and his wife are struggling right now with cancer and autoimmune diseases and all kinds of stuff. So. Other announcements, I will be at Godfrey Daniels Coffee House in Bethlehem, PA with my good buddy Wendy Bourne next Wednesday, a week from today, for Dave Fry's Dave's Night Out, which is a regular feature at Godfrey Daniels. And we're looking forward to that. It's always fun, and Godfrey's is a great room to play music in. Bethlehem, PA. Go look them up on the interwebs. It's a wonderful coffee house that's been around since, I guess, since the early 70s, maybe. And the other announcement for today is that we have this Zoom meeting. Rhonda Scott Merrick said, hey, are we going to have a holiday Zoom meeting? And I said, duh. And then I said, well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be that hard to set up. So I set up a Zoom meeting. I posted the link to get onto it in the Denizens of Raleigh World private page. If you're not on that page and you are a regular here, like Clark Bjorky, who I see is not invisible, and Connie Adams is here, I see also, and Sharon Lee is here, and Melissa Woodall Fleming, her own self, is here, and Lori Payne, I would say hi to. Let me see if there's anyone else coming in here. Oh, Kate Edelman, hi. Kathy Edelman, good. And so that meeting will start shortly after this concert ends, which usually is right around on the half hour. And if you are not on the Denizens page, which you can only get on if you ask me to get onto it, and I affirm that you are a Raleigh World regular, then you could message me on the Messenger app, and I will take a look and see if I can put the link up there for you in case you need it, okay? I'll try to get as many of you into the meeting as possible. And what I would like to suggest for this meeting is a theme, and I can go around and ask people, because, you know, when you have a Zoom meeting with all these faces, they're in different order on everyone's screen. So if I go next person, they don't know who it is. So I'll call names and just say something about what you're grateful for this Thanksgiving without telling your whole life story and taking up 20 minutes. So you can say a little bit about what you're grateful for. It could be your little Miss Wiggles, your grandkid. It could be your dog. It could be whatever. We're going to go on the assumption that if you're here at all, you have some sort of gratefulness because you're such nice people for these curve flattening concerts. So don't mention those. So if everybody just says, oh, we're grateful for the concerts, that doesn't work so well. That'll be kind of the theme on the meeting, and hope to get to hear some of your own voices instead of just me all the time. So, schedule-wise, I don't know if anybody is on Thanksgiving Thursday. Maybe we should just eat and forget about the internet for that day. On Friday, Slim Edelman is doing a show. He said that Kit suggested on the folk music we grew up with, and that should be good. And on Saturday, Warren, are you doing a show? And you can tell us here. And Bunny said she will do a show either on Friday or Saturday, so you'll have to check Bunny Barnes' Facebook page to see when that is. And then Sunday, I will be back again at 10:30 a.m. with a request show like we usually do. Okay, enough of that. So onward, I think I've said everything I need to say. And Debbie Moore is here, and Howard Hobbs, and S.A. Tudhope. And let me see, people are just still kind of filing in here. I think I've said hello to everybody I can say hello to. So this next one is the beautiful sort of hymn written by Sir Hugh Perry, and a big part of the proms in England every year. This is an anthem that thousands and thousands of people sing. And I'm going to play it for you. Jerusalem. Thanksgiving. Hey, Dan DePaula. Good to see you here, bud. So I have one more for you, and this is an original. I wrote this 2 years ago on Thanksgiving Eve, and it was before I had Charlie. It was very quiet and a little bit lonely around here. And then I got Charlie, and I can't light the wood stove anymore or anything. but I still like this song. So I will leave you with this one, and then a little mantra, and then we will segue over to the Zoom meeting if you want to join me there. Once again, if you came in late and you want to be on the Zoom meeting, but you are not a on the Denizens of Raleigh World page, group page, then you can message me, and I will look at the messages as we're setting up the Zoom meeting, and I will send you a link if I can. Okay? Okay, so here we go. On this Thanksgiving Eve, I'll load the stove with wood and warm my simple home with thoughts of brotherhood. I'll sit before the fire, drink a toast, let's get that right. Give thanks for what has been. Drink a toast to those along the road who've shared the life within. Out on the frozen field, a single lonesome tune, a broken-hearted nightingale is crying at the moon. My world is moving inward as years keep moving on. And now I see the beauty in trees whose leaves have gone. These are the dimming years, a time to reminisce and feel the strange divide between contentment and loneliness, the turmoil of my younger years. It now has taken leave, enveloped in serenity, on this Thanksgiving Eve. It's just an old guitar and me on this Thanksgiving Eve. So be happy and be healthy, be brave and be calm, be kind, it's a snap, and if you get cranky, take a nap. Little mantra for you there. I see that our friend Dave Mason stopped in from Scotland. Good to see you, Dave. So we are. I'm gonna sign off here, and then I'm gonna start up the Zoom meeting. Once again, if you're not on the Denizens, if you're on the Denizens of Raleigh World page, there is a link to get into the Zoom meeting. If you're not on that page, then you could message me, and with a little bit of luck, I'll be able to see it, and I will send you the link for the Zoom meeting. Okay? Okay, we're getting out of here now, though. So it might take me 2 or 3 minutes, but it'll open up soon. Bye-bye. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't see you down there.